viewers, friends, and family. My name remains Okese Michael, your host on this program. In today's edition, we will do a follow-up to the last video we released on the massive demolition of properties by the Lagos State government at Abidjan GRA just of recent. The information we gathered reveals that demolition exercise was also carried out in different parts of the state, including Igbara town by Jakonde, Lekki Phase 2. That incident is not the first, nor the 50th time we will hear and witnessed such massive demolition of properties by the Lagos State government, bringing us to this question. Shouldn't we learn from the sad experiences of others? Well, experience, they say, is the best teacher. At Life Experience TV, we believe that it's sensible and more logical to learn from the experiences of others and avoid making the same mistakes. By so doing, we will have saved ourselves the pain, the loss, the outcry that is often associated with negative or sad experiences. In today's episode, we have consulted to ensure that we present to you facts and guidelines that could save you the heartache than the pain that results from negative or sad experiences. In this instance, losing a property. Let's dive into it properly. How to avoid losing your landed properties, Episode 1. Land titles and their meaning. Certificate of occupancy, C of O. Gazette, governor's consent or registered deed of assignment, irrevocable power of attorney, court judgment, purchase receipt, and others. Prior to 29th March 1978, individuals and families were the sole and whole owners of landed properties in Nigeria. By that year, month and day, the proposed Land Use Act of 1978 took effect. It abolished the sole and whole ownership of lands by individuals and families and transferred it to the state governor. What is a certificate of occupancy, C of O? As the name implies, it is a certificate issued by the state government to an individual or entity granting their right to occupy a piece of land for as long as the government is not interested in that portion of land. The individual's right to occupy that piece of land is not forever, but for a period of time, namely 99 years. It is renewable. It may be renewed even before it expires. Section 9, subsection 1 of the Land Use Act of 1978 empowers the serving governor of the state to issue a certificate of occupancy. It also mandates the state government to provide due compensation whenever that right is revoked. Therefore, if your landed property has the certificate of occupancy document, you are assured of good sleep, you are safe. But if it does not have, do all that is necessary to process and get a copy for yourself. What is a gazette? A gazette is an official government record book which provides the details of the total portion of land taken by the state government for urban development or for urban purposes, and the total portion of land allocated by the state government to the indigenous families or community. Accession is a legal process by which the government releases, carves out, or partitions a portion of land to those who were previously the indigenous owners. After a land has been exercised, it is gazetted and officially removed from the government-acquired lands. Compensation are not often given to individual occupants of an exercised land, but the title accession qualifies them to begin the process for further title like the governor's consent or the C of O. Join us tomorrow for another episode.